is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. It is a Thursday evening. It's a beautiful day. It's about 4:45. The skies are overcast, stormy skies. So really kind of quiet, and even though you hear the birds, it's really different. Today I want to talk about vet care in the Philippines. People have asked me, I have a dog. What can I do? I have dogs coming. I want to bring him to the Philippines. Can I bring him? Yeah, you can bring your dog. What kind of vet care do they have there? Am I going to have a problem having my dog taken care of, or my cat, or whatever animal? One guy brought a ferret over. He had a ferret he wanted to bring over. So, vet care in the Philippines, yes, they have pretty good vet care. I have, in fact, excellent vet care, and there are some great vets out there. The best thing to do is find a vet before your pet. I just made that up. Find a vet before your pet. The reason why I'm saying that is you don't want to get a pet and get in a situation where you got to drive an hour and a half for vet care or deworming, and then all you find out that they overcharge you and things like that. So today I'm going to give you prices and kind of give you an idea what things cost. Now, it is very hard, and you don't really realize when you have a pet, here it's going to be really hot for them. You're going to have a situation where it's hot. Sorry about this, my paper. It's going to be hot for them. One of the things you got to look out for is heat here. Make sure they have plenty of water. They actually have a place that they are comfortable in a cool area, things like that. Never let them outside the house in the direct sun, and protect them. And especially the ones that are bigger dogs, like the German Shepherds, a lot of hair and things like that. So you really have to take a look at that. So, for example, you may want to get in a situation where they have a fan or something, maybe not necessarily blow on them, but indirect air, so they're not so overheated. So find a vet before you get a pet. I should make that. That's probably saying anyway. If you're actually going to go and you're going to go to the vet and you're actually going to go get some work done on a vet, your dog. Of course, in the U.S. you have to have certain criteria to bring your dog here. That's online. Of course, you pretty well know that. I mean, I haven't transported a pet in a long time, but it has to make sure their shots are up to date and all this, that, and other. But you want to make sure if you get a pet here, they're up to date. For example, if you're actually just $1, if you're going to take the doctor to your pet to the doctor, it costs anywhere from $1 to $3 for the doctor visit. That's a general exam. Here, I'm talking here, where I live in the Philippines. So if you have a pet, say a dog or cat or whatever, and you want to have just a checkup and things like that, it's going to cost you $1 to $3. It's going to cost you $5 to $10. Depending or more for like if they got an ailment or things like that, and they're a little longer. And they're telling me that $1 to $3 is about 15 to 20 minutes. Any longer than that, it could go to $5 or $10. That's okay too if you think about it. It costs about $20 for a fecal checkup, to have the fecal checked. $10 for teeth cleaning. That's not bad, is it? It's about the same. It's about the same what I paid for myself. So, human and my teeth. Had my teeth cleaned. It was $10. If your dog needed their teeth pulled, it's about $10 to $15 USD, and that's still not bad. Where a teeth pull for a human is about $50. Rabies shots and things of that nature is $10 to $20 depending on where you get. They do have some cases where you can actually take your vet to a center, and sometimes they'll give the shots for free. It depends on where you're at and what kind of programs they have in effect. And a lot of times they'll have a neutering program here. Please get your pet neutered and things like that. As you know, we have a lot of pets running up down the streets that are not neutered and not even taken care of, and they just live on the streets. Dogs and cats here are kind of like, just let them go and wander around, let them do what they want to do. And that can be bad in a lot of cases, because if you have a pet, say you have a and they have puppies, and they just let them run loose, and if they pass, they pass. I don't like that. I like if I have an animal, I'm going to take care of it. If you're going to if you have a cat and it needs a UTI, it depends. It runs anywhere from $3 to $10. And of course, a lot of this, like if you have a deworming situation where a dog needs to be dewormed or a cat needs to be dewormed, it runs near about $5 to $10 depending. So vet care here is considerably cheaper than what it is in the U.S. I mean, just a shot in the U.S. for my pet that needed a shot, just a anesthesia shot to calm the back because hurt her back, to relax her and things like that. On one of my dogs, it's like $300. So I remember spending $700 for them to stay overnight in emergency care in the U.S. Here, you can actually get your pets. They do have availability where you can leave your pet. If you're going somewhere, they have that situation here too, where you can actually leave your pet and they'll watch them and take care of them and things like that. There are pet clinics here that you can actually take your pet to. There are many, many veterinarians that are really good here, and they're really dependable, and there's no worries about it. And they really care about the pets. I like to see that. I'm seeing changes now more so than ever was. So if you have a pet, make sure you look for the vet first, because you don't want to get in a situation you get a pet and then all of a sudden where's the vet? Sir, we don't have one. Sir, you're going to have to go in town, out of stock. You're going to have to go here. You're going to have to go there. Oh, no, that's an hour. So make sure you check all that stuff out before you get a pet. And yes, they do have all the breeds here. You can get a German Shepherd. You can get a Boxer. You can get a Great Dane. You can get just about any dog you want, a Chow. The thing of it is, if you get a dog that's long hair, please, please, please make sure you put him in a cool area availability, because this sun gets hot. Today, for an example, it was so hot outside you couldn't even stay outside. In fact, the neighbors were talking about how hot and humid it was today. It was just an unbearable heat. So please, 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 always, always take care of your pets. God bless. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And see you next time.